Welcome back everyone to another exciting episode of Super Metroid. Last time we defeated the enemies in Meridia, including the boss, Dragon. We collected the Plasma Beam, we collected the Space Jump, and this time we're heading deeper into Norfair. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go back and collect something we skipped on our first trip down here that is, I find, quite tricky to get. So let's look at the map. We're going to go down this path on the left here. Remember, this is the shutter door room where we had to speed boost to get through. And we're going to drop down. And on the very, very far left, you see that shaft that goes down. That's where we're headed. Power bomb here. Drop down. These guys are a joke now. Alright. Slowly walk into this door here. Very slowly. Because if you recall, these are crumbly blocks. Now, what I failed to show you the first time that we were here is if you shoot across, you'll reveal missile tank. The easiest way to do this is, of course, to just wait till you get space jump your way across, and pick up the super missiles. I mean, the missile pack. It's not the only way to do it. If you are careful and time everything perfectly, you can actually do it by freezing that dude, using him as a platform. Of course, I missed. But the point is you can do it before. Now, I've never been able to do it, and of course I didn't do it the first time since I fell. But that's neither here nor there. So, there we go. Now we're going back to Crocomyre's chamber. Well, we're not actually going to Crocomyre's chamber, we're going to the area right before Crocomyre's chamber, which is here. I'm gonna do some recharging here, just to get some missiles. It's not like absolutely crucial, but yeah, these dragons are no longer a threat either. At one point they were. Do you guys remember that? All right. You got a recharge room here, in case you need it. Now, I guess, I skipped that chamber up there, that little blue shaft, the one we didn't explore. There's no need to go to it. I mean, you can. All it leads to, if you go up it and then go to the right, it leads you to the bubble room. If you guys remember the green bubble room. So that's why I'm not even going to go to it. There's really nothing. I guess we can explore it, just to say we did. I don't know. I just feel like giving you guys the full experience here, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. I don't know. So you guys remember this place now. This is where we are. There's that face over here that I forgot what those things are called. But you can recharge here as well. If you go up this way, bubble room over there. Yeah, here we are, bubble room. That's why I say I always skip that little area. There's really no point in going there. There's nothing for you. Oh, by the way, look what we can do now. We can go in magma. The gravity suit does that for you. Red space pirates are no longer an issue either. Not with the plasma beam. And there you go. We're extremely powerful. So, back down here. Recharge room, again, if you need it. Alright. Normally, I would say just jump in the magma and walk across, but there are spikes, so that's not an option. Oh, I pressed the button. And finally, just do that. This is another place we have been, I just didn't explore it fully. So if you recall this place, we came here once when we were making the loop around the bubble room to get to the wave beam. And we went from that door over here to that door over there. We skipped this whole bottom part because there was no point in us coming down here. There's nothing we can do. There was nothing we can do down here at that particular point in the game. But we've reached the point in the game where we can proceed through here. That is a power bomb hatch, and we've gotten here. Now, if you had come here before, you'd come over here to explore, and you'd see this face. Now, if you guys remember, when we fought Kraid, we went through his head. It was a gate, and it looked like his head. And now we're going to one that looks a lot like another boss we fought in the past. That's right, Ridley. Now we can go in magma. So we're gonna go down into the magma. Actually, we are gonna go down into the magma with the gravity suit. We're gonna be able to make our way up here and through Ridley's mouth. We're gonna go across to save room over here. And we're gonna save before we go into Ridley. I call it Ridley. I mean, you can call it, I don't know, it's called Deep Norfair, I don't know, but it was called Ridley in Zero Mission, so I call it Ridley now. That's just how, I mean, it's just me. So, here we go. Welcome to Ridley, everyone. We're gonna head left as soon as we come into this area. Now there are dragons here too, and these dragons are of course tougher than the ones we've encountered in the past. Now you might say, oh, we can walk in the lava. Yes, we can, but this is not lava. This is not magma. This is acid, and you cannot walk in it. So don't do it. It's just easiest if you space jump your way across. Okay, again, this is acid, not magma. Do not go in there. Space jump across. Lay a power bomb here to reveal a golden Chozo statue. Become morph ball on its hands, and it will drain the acid from the room. Alright, when it drops you, that means you can come down here and bomb your way through these blocks. You guys remember these guys, right? We fought them already once in another game. And those guys you can actually freeze. Now, we can actually freeze them. We still can't kill them, but we can freeze them at least. Nine times out of 10, if you see something so obvious like this, it's a trap. If you equip your X-ray scope, you will see that these are crumbly blocks. Now you can get through this area one of two ways. You can space jump across, or you can bounce across. Like I said, the animation of the spring ball is just so that you do not fall through the crumble blocks. You can actually also do that with a perfectly timed regular jump. It's more difficult. Now, we're about to have ourselves a little boss fight. It's Golden Chorizo. Now, Golden Chorizo is a little bit different from the original Torizo statue that we fought to get the Morph Ball bombs at the very beginning of the game. You do not shoot missiles at it. You definitely don't shoot super missiles at it. You only charge beam. If you shoot super missiles at it, it will catch the super missiles and throw them back at you. And if you use missiles at it, it just gets it angry. So charge beam is the way to go. I would space jump. He's going to try to shoot you with lasers that we did not see the original Torizo shoot us with. You want to space jump over them and then charge your charge beam during your jump, and then land, hit him in the head, and repeat. Probably going to take a good amount of damage in this battle, but it's worth it. Alright. Go ahead and charge up your charge beam. Here we go. Don't get too far, because he'll fall from the sky. There he is. You see him? Just hiding up. So I guess... Oh, there he is. Oh, hello. He almost got me. Those are the beams that he shoots. They're super annoying. Those are the ones you don't want to get hit by. Those pack a wallop. Those are the ones he likes to shoot the most. Oh, if you shoot those, if you shoot his eggs before they hatch, they actually reveal power-ups. I don't know why I'm not somersault jumping. It's quite annoying. There we go. Thank you. Oh my goodness. As you can see, he hurts when he hits. He does hurt when he hits. As soon as he stops doing that. But that's his favorite attack, and that's the one that hurts the most. He's almost dead. It's got to be a fully charged one, mind you. Oh, when he's almost dead, he's going to launch little babies at you as well, so... I got him. He's dead. He's not super hard. I mean, he's not easy by any means, but he's not super hard. I'm going to go through here and collect the screw attack, and suddenly Samus is, like, incredibly powerful. The screw attack, just like in Zero Mission, pretty much kills any enemy that you come in contact with. And we're going to come back into this room and screw our way up here. And then we're going to lay a power bomb and reveal super missiles. This should be super missiles number 10. And this should be the end of the super missiles. That's it. We've collected all of the super missiles. You should have 50 super missiles at this point. Yeah, that should be it. That's how close we are to the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to screw attack our way up here. The only problem with the screw attack you have to keep in mind is if these are not crumbly blocks, but these are blocks that you could destroy with a power bomb like so. If you can destroy it with a power bomb, you can destroy it with a screw attack. So keep that in mind, because that can be a little bit dangerous if you're not careful. This is just a save room, which we might as well save. Actually, it's a recharge room, which is even better. I didn't need to save it all, but I did need to recharge. And we should have full... I don't know why I turned the spacer off. When did I do that? Oh, you can't... Oh, that's right. Spacer or plasma. They're mutually exclusive. There you go. And of course, plasma is better, so there's no reason for you to not do plasma over spacer. Alright. So just keep in mind that these are blocks that you will destroy. It's very important that you remember that. Okay. We're going to head right through this room, and we're going to continue until we reach what I call the Golden Pirate Room. Oh, by the way, as is usual for this game, you can see how much I missed them. Oh well, it's not important. I just want to show you. Those guys are incredibly easy to kill now with a screw attack. All right. There are two ways to go. You can go up, and you can go this way. We actually don't want to go this way yet. I think we want to go up first. I think this is what we want to do. Yeah, this is what we want to do. I'm gonna go up, up. Golden space pirates can be killed one way. In one way only. Which is by screw attack. And that is really it. We're gonna head up here. Carefully going up this way. Actually, this is wrong. I came the wrong way. Oh, foolish mortal. Now we have to kill everyone in this room. I think I killed them. Of course I didn't. These guys aren't annoying at all. Or can I go this way? I think I make this mistake every time. I think I can go this way, but then I can't. No, I can't. I can't go this way. Okay, this is the way I wanted to go. There's a gap between these two. I'm going to show you if I drop a power bomb. But there's a gap between these two. You can see all those blocks up there. They're crumbly. I'll just show you like this. These are crumbly blocks. So it's a one-way trip. Okay. So what we want to do is come back around the other way from the top and go in that gap. There's a gap there. You can see. I wish I could. There we go. Well, there's a gap. Just believe me when I say there's a gap. Okay, this was wrong. So sorry. Another mistake. Well, now we can open this door. Now we have to fight the space pirates again, though. Please somersault. Thank you. Goodness. Okay. That's the last time I make this mistake. I make this mistake pretty much every time I play this game. You can't go this way. It's not the right way. It's this way. Okay. Quickly make your way through here. This is a rising acid, and despite our power, we can't go through acid. Okay, freeze these. Again, space pirates, golden. Only one way to kill. There we go. You can land on them. It doesn't matter how you kill them, as long as you kill them. Oh, I got you. They do some damage, so be careful. Got him. Go up here. Go up here. All right, now we can come this way. And now we be careful. Okay, now we're on the top like I wanted to be. Now, this is just a regular destructible block. So shoot it in this manner. I would go into morph ball mode personally and bounce up here. Now, again, let me show you, please, so you can understand what we're dealing with. Don't shoot these blocks, okay? If you are going to shoot the blocks, make sure you're standing right here. Because if you go through the crumbly blocks, you're going to have to do that entire cycle again. Just blow up this one. This one is solid. Go through the gap. And get these missiles. If you're careful, if you're very, very careful, and you didn't destroy every block here, you can actually go back up this way. And save yourself the trouble of going back to the acid room and the golden pirates and all that stuff. So this was the smart way to go. Just keep that in mind. Oh, I can't believe I missed him. Ah! Alright. Be very patient here. Just be patient. There is rising acid, but you're more likely to get hurt or killed if you rush and fall back into the acid than if you just do some well-timed space jumping. Don't panic. There, that's it. This is the what I call the Ridley Cavern coming up here. Because as you can see, though that's the eye right there. Right there is an eyeball. And we're gonna go into its mouth. Now here you gotta be very careful. Can I kill this with a... Yeah, super missile. I think you can do it with regular missiles too, but whatever. Here you want to be very careful. You have these lightning bugs. You guys remember the lightning bugs. They're very, very weak. You easily kill them on accident, and this entire chamber becomes dark. And trying to do this when it's dark is almost impossible. So what I like to do when I'm in this room is come over here and take out all the really powerful weapons and just keep the ice beam. I'm also going to take off screw attack. I just don't want to take any risks with these little guys. So I'm going to freeze them, not kill. But remember, touching them also kills them. Dang it. Like that. Don't kill them. Leave them alive. You're going to need them to get out. So we get an energy tank. And we're going to carefully make our way back. Okay. Once we're here, we can go ahead and activate all our stuff again. Just believe, I've done this before where I accidentally killed all the lightning bugs. And I had a very hard time getting out of here. And there are spikes at the bottom. It's incredibly difficult to get out. So, that was energy tank 13. Alright, so now we're going to the top of the Ridley Cavern. And there are boulders that are going to be dropping down from above us, so be careful. Well, not dropping down, they're right there. There's another boulder. Alright, no. False wall on this side. Go through. There's another one right here. And I think there's one more coming up. Yeah, there he is. He's dead. Alright. So we got missiles. Alright. Equipping your X-ray scope will reveal secrets. So. Make your way across. Just spring ball your way to victory, basically. Until you reach here, you can bomb. Alright, bomb here. Get yourself power bombs number 9. Alright. I'm gonna drop back down the Ridley Cavern. Oh, stupid rock. Could you go ahead and go? I want to go. Alright, I'm gonna do this the fast way, I guess. Maybe not the easy way, but it's the fast way. Alright, Ridley Cavern. Go through here. Alright, now there are 2 little platforms here. You're gonna bomb here. You're gonna fall through the hole. Fall through the hole, I say. Okay, maybe power bomb through the hole. Yeah, there we go. Power bomb through. Okay, the powerful key hunters here. These are one of the few enemies that still pose a threat to us. These red key hunters, or pink, I don't know, pink with yellow heads. Not a lot of enemies can really hurt us anymore, and a screw attack obviously is more than enough to kill them. But their offense is still something to be worried about. So we're gonna go ahead and save. I don't know how them being powerful led me to the conclusion that we need to save, but sure, why not? Keep going down, like so. Bomb this, and that one. Heading through here. Power bomb, and all right. You can do this one of two ways. I like to spring ball up here. I think there's a... Oh, maybe there's not an elevator, but just avoid the spikes. Now we have giant side hoppers coming. Giant. Equip your missiles. These guys are pretty tough. Yeah, like I said, these guys are pretty tough to kill. They don't do too much damage. I mean, compared to other creatures in this area. There's one more. I'm almost sure of it. There he is. Thankfully, they're not too smart. There we go. Bomb this block, and welcome to Power Bombs number 10, the final Power Bomb pickup. That's it. We're done with Power Bombs. We're done with Power Bombs, and we're done with this episode. We're cutting it here. We're going deeper next. And if you can kind of guess what's happening in the next episode, yes, we are going to face off against our arch rival, Ridley. So I hope you join me next time for another exciting episode of Super Metroid, where we will defeat Ridley. Finally, once and for all, for goodness sake. How many times do we have to fight him? Alright. Catch you guys on that episode. See ya.